Earthwas, and welcome to another video, and welcome to how to build Ragnorok. I know I'm probably not pronouncing that right, because of the accent on the O. At least I think it's an accent. Okay, let's stop getting into tangents and actually get to the actual build. And today is Thursday. Anyway, let's get into the build. So here are the materials you're gonna need. You're gonna need these instructions, which are on my website. Most likely, hopefully. Most likely you're gonna need all these materials. You're gonna need a ruler, probably some cardboard, if you want one of these things that you can get really nice circles with, sellotape. If you don't want to use a black marker or pen, black duct tape. Though I would recommend also having a black fine tip marker or pen, because that's how you get the designs on Ragnorok done well. Gold marker or pen. I guess I finally got a gold marker / pen or pen. Yellow marker or pen. Actually no, not that. If you don't want to color the one gear gray, you can just use that. Oh, or this. Or a pencil, actually. But you're also going to need a pencil as well, anyway, so pretty sure. Anyway. Scissors and one toothpick and a means of cutting a hole. Anyway, let's get to the main build. But first, let's get to the first step. So the first thing you're going to do is actually take these instructions and you're going to copy this onto a piece of cardboard, and you're just going to color it and then cut it out, or take step 2 and step 3 and do the exact same thing on these next 2 steps. But one of the options is doing card and then duct taping the back, and another option is doing card and gluing it onto brown cardboard. So anyway, let's get to making like the main body of Ragnorok. And when I say main body, I mean like not including the plow in the front. That will get like the plow thing that will hold the plow. Anyway, I think those are the last materials we're gonna need for this. So take some tape. Okay, so you're going to take some tape and attach it to one of these pieces, and you're basically just going to attach it to around here. And then you're going to take some more tape and you're going to attach it to the inside-ish area and just also attach it on. And then if you do have some tape sticking out, you can fold it in and then maybe cut some stuff out. So I'll be back. You're then going to make a marker using a ruler and pencil about an inch in the middle, and then you're just going to spread that out an inch. So let me just take my ruler and pencil. So because this is 4 inches wide in the front-ish area, you're just going to do the middle area, and because of that, you're going to do the 1.5 section and the 2.5 section, and then you're going to mark that, and then take some more tape. Take some tape and attach it to one of these panels, and you're just going to line up this panel with said mark, and you're just going to tape that on. You're going to take some more tape, and you're also going to attach it on about there, and then you're practically going to do the exact same thing you did with this side over on this side. Also, when I say so, I mean practically like so. And also when I fold over a piece of tape, if your piece of tape is not long enough, just use a second piece of tape. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of this off camera, but you basically just practically do the exact same thing that you did with these. So I'll be back. So take some tape, attach it to this panel, very large panel. You're going to attach it onto the backish area of the main body. Okay, and then you're probably just going to want to reinforce it in like these 3 areas, so I'll be back. 1, 2, 3. So you're going to take some tape and you're going to attach it to this piece or panel, however you want to say it. Anyway, attach it to the side, and you're just going to set it across. Take some more tape. Take said tape, attach it around there. Line this up pretty straight. Just going to bend this down onto this panel. And yep. Okay, now take some more tape. And you might want to reinforce this, like these areas, so I'll be back. So you're going to take some more tape and attach it to this panel. You're going to take said panel and you're going to attach it onto around here, and then you're just going to lay it across and take some more tape and attach it onto this panel, but practically on this side most likely, on whichever side. Also, when I was talking about the folding tape thing, it's vice versa as well. Anyway, once you've done that, you're practically also going to reinforce it in between like you did over here. And by reinforce, I mean reinforce it in the middle. Okay, so take some tape and attach it to one of these panels. And then you're going to take said panel and attach it over here on basically on one of the sides. You're going to fold it over basically like so. Sorry about that. You're going to take some more tape and attach it on the opposite side of where you attached it prior. And you're just going to fold down your tape. Now this will help figure out what this is where this goes. And you're practically going to do the exact same thing with this panel. So I'll be back. Also, just so you guys do know, this one's supposed to go a bit over as well as this one. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so take some tape, attach it to this panel, and then you're going to fold it over onto this panel, and then onto this panel, and then if you can, bring up this panel, and fold your tape over onto this panel, and then practically do the exact same thing across from it with some more tape. Hopefully do practically the exact same thing. More tape. So yeah, that should reinforce the back of and top of this robot. So yeah. Okay, so let's get on to the next step, and that is making the frontish plow of the robot. So you're going to take some tape and attach it to this front plow design, and you're going to attach it to. So you're going to want to fold this kind of inwards. Because the way you have to attach this, it has to go around onto the inside-ish area. And then you're practically going to do the exact same thing over here. So you're obviously going to have to fold your tape inwards and then make it fold down. So I'll be back. I mean, I hope it's obvious. Okay, so take some tape and attach it to this part of the plow design, and you're just going to take it and line it up, and then you're going to fold over your tape that you attached on, practically like so, and then you're practically going to do the exact same thing over here. Also, obviously, you can always make some edits with like cutting and stuff like that, so I'll be back. And yes, I do know there's like a piece that goes over here, but I didn't really know how to get the geometrical shape of it, so that's why it isn't here on the model. But anyway, you're going to take some more tape, attach it to the topish plow area, and you're just going to fold your tape down. Yeah, you're practically going to do the exact same thing across from it over here. So you're going to take some more tape and attach it to around here, and then you're just going to take this part, you're just going to sit it on like so, and then reinforce the inside practically like so. Just kind of get to reinforce it. Anyway, take some more tape. And you're going to kind of fold this up, and you're just going to take said tape and attach it onto the side and fold it over onto the main plow. Take some more tape, take said tape, attach it onto about here, and you're just going to fold your tape over onto the plow about like so. And yeah, so you're practically going to do the exact same thing over here, and then I'll be back once I've done it. Okay, so take some tape, attach it to around here, and then you're just going to attach it. Okay, so I made some markings. We're going to attach this about 3/4 upwards, I believe it is, using your ruler, and I already marked those spots. I'm not sure you can really see that, but about over here you can see that marking. I marked it already before the video, but you need to have it about 3/4, I believe, upwards. Yeah, about 3/4 upwards from like the main area of the plow. And then you need to have it from the center area about 1 inch away. So this is the center area. This is about 1/2 inch wide. So another 1/2 inch away is about 1 inch away from the center of the thing. So that's where you're basically going to put it. So let me just attach it on. And then if you do have some like tape sticking over, you can always cut it off or fold it over, or you can fold it over. So I'll be back. So let's make like the other like design things on it. So it has like these like kind of like exhaust pipe looking thingies, and so to make these, you're basically just gonna tear off the backs of the cardboard pieces that you can just fold them in easily. And when I mean cardboard like backs, I mean like you can just like tear this part off, yeah, like so. So yeah, so take some tape, and you're just going to attach it around here, and then you're just gonna kind of make a circle out of it, and yeah. So then you're just basically just going to attach it onto here. There's one on each side over here, and then you're going to have 3 over here, and then 3 over here, and then 1 in the back for the hammer to rest on, I believe it is. So I'm going to be back with those. Now, I just realized, due to the size of how I made these, you're actually going to have to put 2 up here and 2 down here on each side, and then 1 in the middle, obviously. But, yeah, just so you guys do know. You might also want to create a toothpick-sized hole in one of these. And that one would actually go around here, and that's just so the toothpick can go through it. You'll see why. But yeah, you're just going to want to create a hole about here, or somewhere like that, so it can go through this. So, back. Actually, while we're on the topic of that, you might want to, you're going to create holes in these, black squares, but you're probably going to, you want to make them on the same, size, and by size I mean like height, as this hole. So you're going to probably want to line them up. So I got this finished. This is probably going to end up being one of my major problems with this build. These are kind of way too large. But anyway, let's continue. So let's make the hammer. Oh, just so you do know, you're going to need to create a hole in the middle of this. I mean toothpick size, but yeah. Anyway, also, these ones, you're going to need to create, actually, first, take some tape. Take some tape, attach it on to around here. Take this piece and attach it on around here as well. Fold this, fold over your tape into kind of a hammer setup, and then if you have any extra tape, you can fold it in or cut it off. And then you're gonna create a hole somewhere around here, and then you're just, or here, whichever side you choose. And you need to make it larger than toothpick size. So I'll be back.